Buongiorno, my name is Nash, and welcome back to my Lazy Wars. Today we're running Where Are Our Supers? In this case, it's the design side. Why did nWay not give these three any supers? Or rather, two of them were wanted. The other one nWay scrapped, and they were in the middle of making it. If anyone remembers the Bullzooka actually being in the files, yeah, it still exists. So let's just mention that. So for today, we'll see whether or not these three can actually deal with something. In the sense of, first opponent being literally Aeon. And then we have to see what we can do with Cameron. Okay, Leslie, you'll be stunned. I'm gonna poke them at least a bit of energy. They're gonna rush in. Oh, they didn't do so. Get punched! Now they have the super. Back away. Nope. And it still reaches. What, you're gonna use the super now? Yeah. That's still horribly wrong. The only one that's allowed to even do anything like that is the fact that when it's an ability that actually has the proper motions to match it. And wow. That attack didn't even last that long. Talking about a stupid assist as well. That's upset already. Now it seems to have no recovery. Wow. Okay, let's see here. If I just rush in, I might be able to land a fire slash, but I guess we'll see. No, because it's not even giving him their poke. Wow. Yeah, I get lost. Let's see about at least giving a bit of a stagger. No. Not even their first move. And no strike because the block is back in my first slot. For some dumb reason. Why is it? I don't know. Listen, why do you even do that? Why do you even do this? Okay. Yeah, no. I have to wait. Super speed attack. And I'll just use it again. They didn't even use their leader after. They basically just start spamming assists. 5 matches as usual, and really. Now we're just gonna fight these ones. Listen, I would have preferred if you actually made me fight them when I was using Cameron game. That way I could actually silence their middle slot, but I guess something wants to be stupid. Yeah, we clearly have to fight all of these when it's not Cameron. When it's Trent, someone who got nerfed in a patch where these characters should have been nerfed. Yeah. No, you will not. They're likely to use their block now. At least it's not having issues, but really? Yes, get stunned. I can poke them and make them use their block. Like I said. I delayed it just a bit, but it doesn't actually help much. Back on. Not happening. Delay it as much as possible so I can do this. And now they have the super. Poke. And now they can try it again. It was not a... And that one still matches better than Aeon's. It was on the tip. The literal tip. But even then, it's still stupid. Dashing Punch would have been nice, but it did not give it. It gave me the same worthless attack that got nerfed. Really? And you still don't want to rotate it. Yeah, no. I'll let this continue. There we go. Back away. Dodge this. And then punch them. Here's the laser arrows. And now they have the block again. But they use their breaker. Okay, how much are you gonna get? How much damage are you gonna get from this? Yeah, look at that. That's basically all my health now. Get burned. Wow. Talk about a slow assist. And yeah. Dash forwards. They have their super. Because they don't need to even use that much. And once again, I don't ever get dashing punch when I need it. Instead, it's going to keep interrupting me with attack that does nothing. As a reminder that the attack that doesn't even have the ability to instantly land does less damage than Orion's breaker. This thing does less damage. Isn't even guaranteed to land. And how should I put this? It's actually slower. Yep. Has less range. did more damage before. That's actually the thing. It did more damage, and it was nerfed for no reason at all. Yeah. So, is it just gonna be assists? Yeah, I wasn't even allowed to use anything after they just put me in the corner for some reason. Base arrows. No special recovery this time. Yeah, lost lag. I can see it being dumb right now. Super speed attack. Yo, you didn't use a breaker. Let's just see how the matching decides to be. Because now... Cameron! How many of those... how many of the meta are you gonna find? We're fighting a Divatox with... 2 blocks. For some dumb reason. I mean, now they don't have a middle slot, so all they have is their strike. As I said, you'll be swept. Samurai Slasher, up you go. And I'll just wait. Honorable Soul, no. It is fast, but I just wasn't fast enough. Look at that range. You see? When the animation actually matches. Maybe you can learn a thing or two, Aeon. Okay, Slicer Kick. And Samurai Saber. You will be knocked out. After I just poke you once. Both. No. Quite quick to spam those things. A reminder that I have an 11 frame strike, so you can't do anything about it. Or was it 10 frame? Either way, it's not 12, because that's Tyson, so that's what I remember for that one. But it's either 11 or 10 frames of a strike. So you aren't exactly going to be stopping it without predicting it. Back away, but it isn't that hard to since you are fighting a Cameron. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and remove that middle slot of yours. I'm going to recover up to 7. Stun you, launch you, and Honorable Soul. Whack you away. And back away. God, dodge it, so I have to try and block it. You do at least have the ability to combo that one. So you have your block and strike, but yeah, I can just use this. You'll be stunned and launched because this does enough damage. And it does more than Trent's. A little about 100 more. But here's the thing, it still does less than Orion's Breaker, and that thing lets you recover energy. Slicer Kick, and Samurai Slasher. Delayed enough to the point that it actually would work. Back away. And Samurai Saber. You will not be using that middle slot of yours, ever. So, how about a Samurai Saber again? You don't actually have anything. No strikes, and yeah, it's one of these, it's a double blocked. Okay, so... Do you dash though? Someone using double blocks, but they actually dash on their attacks. I mean, if I land a Samurai Slasher, I should be fine. Supposedly. Well, they all want to quickly just press the block button, it seems. So, what if I just use... No. Great. And no super yet. Remove this here. And Samurai Slasher. Get out! Why are you even here? And at least we're fine. At least it's happening what I said I wanted to have happen. At least he's fighting the Orions. But now there's a block in my middle slot, so... yeah. Yeah, no. There's the kick. And they cancel it in the end. I mean, that one I was just trying to recover up and up. Okay, listen here. Listen! No, of course. Very quick to block, but they did spend... I'm pretty sure they should have spent everything there. So... wow. No, they haven't. Somehow they haven't. Well, goodbye to that middle slot of yours. I'm gonna recover the 7. No. Wow. So you don't want to let me do exactly what is needed. Samurai Slasher? No. They've given up on actually using the character for some reason. Yeah, no. Get lost with that slot of yours. I'm gonna stand in your face so that you can use Jason. And of course, look at that. Then a block in my first slot. I wanted to rotate into a certain other attack, but I guess not. Yeah, just get burned. Stop using the assist. Get out. What are you doing? And now at least... well, we found someone else. No Orion, but I mean, if I do this breaker right here... no. Okay. Dodge as much as I can. Okay. I mean... So you're gonna be using the leader, but okay, they're teleporting. Great, netcode is acting up. Yeah, go back to your corner. In the middle of a dash, slice a kick, and fire sword slash. They're just spamming their blocks though. They instantly cancel it. I just still poke them. Yeah, they'll burn, but not really. Seems that's the case. I'm not getting any strikes. And they're not getting any either. They have a dedicated strike slot, but I don't get anything. Yep. Yep. So, no strikes from me. I don't think it would have rotated anyway, even if I used my first slot. Because clearly, it wasn't doing that the entire match. Sometimes it's gonna do that, or I don't know. I don't think I even used the first slot that match, so probably. But who says? Who says I would have gotten a strike? Because clearly they didn't want to get one either. Hello. Are you gonna play? Okay then. You were here at the beginning, so I'm still using this match. I'll just mention it anyway. There was a disconnected opponent just before the Robo Knights, but in this sense, they weren't there at all, and yeah. Can we actually have someone fight? Because this is just getting weird. And nope. Let's see. Somersault. Okay, good. So now I can use a Wind Walk into a Kanji Blast. You'll be caught. And you won't do anything about it. I can probably add a dash, but probably need to do something to make it a little different. Okay, fire sword charge. And of course. Didn't have Kanji Blast. I messed up what I was supposed to use. Back away. Okay, then. Fire sword charge. No. I mean, what if I just spam the Arrogant Stride? Of course. Wow. In the middle of a dash. So it was ignored, and I failed that one. What's it gonna be? Okay. Wind Walk. And you can get out. I'll just remind everyone. One, the Bullzooka is still in the files. They have not done anything about it, and they're not going to be apparently changing it either. Get stunned. If I do something here, I can probably do... Yeah, of course. Great. Teleporting. Teleporting. Great. The netcode is just horrible this match again. It's never consistent, is it? Did it just attempt to fix? Looks like it. Slightly. Samurai Strike! Kanji Blast! They've got the correct setup, but what's that gonna do? Let this continue. And fire sword charge! There we go. Been caught, and never mind, now this is just regular lag. Instead of teleporting, we just have regular lag. I have to knock him out in one move. Can I even do that? Wind Walk. Set this up. Back away. No, it's just horrible. It's just regular lag. Fire sword charge! Nope. They're gonna super. I can dodge that. They're gonna knock out with a regular combo. You don't get the super at least. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a block, so it was expected, but it's still doing better than... It's kind of still doing better anyway. Teleporting again. Is it gonna fix like last match, or is it still gonna be... No, you can tell just how bad the teleporting is. Back away. Let the projectiles travel, so it gives me some extra time to recover. Back away. No. Wow. How early was it actually used? That's now the real question. Just how early was it actually used? No, you will not. Here's a Kanji Blast. You'll be staggered further. You're gonna stand here. Samurai Strike. No. No, you will not be landing that either. That is not a combo. Still don't have a strike. Can only go to the corner. I mean, they're taking the risk. All I can do is probably poke them into doing something. Kanji Blast! And there we go. Since you don't have a regular block, that will work. And we're on the final match. Okay. Correct-ish team setup, but will it work for Psycho Green? We'll see. They got a crit there. Land the full thing. You probably shouldn't have let that continue. I'm going to try and... No. I felt a little laggy, but then again, that's on me. I mean, they didn't get anything there. Windwalk does land a few hits. But they get stunned. Okay. So, Jason. Bad visual effect. Everyone saw that flash. Everyone saw it. Samurai combo. I'm not gonna... You can't land the explosion anymore. Good job. But I can be knocked out, basically. Kind of instantly. So close. Visually, it did hit him. But it doesn't actually hit the moment it hits. Unlike some other characters who don't even hit you, but they count as hitting. Still better than usual because that was a character based on strike spam. So, yeah. Like I said, disconnecting opponents. I mean, compared to what happened, at least Cameron defeated the 2 Orions. But 1 Aeon! At least, and then a bunch of test matches. A ton of them. All of those ones... I mean, at least I didn't record it an hour ago. Okay, how should I put this? There were nothing but Orions and Aeons an hour ago, so I am lucky I didn't record it then. I do a lot of test matches just because I feel like it. Whenever one of these can happen. It's a casual Tuesday. I can play as many matches as I need to. Skip the disconnected opponents or the boring ones, but I don't know about the Robo Knight match. He was there and then gave up. But I had said some things, so I'm just keeping that in. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything, and join my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing, you can become one, having the first streams at the end of videos, receive links for thumbnails, as well as join the Red Adventure Alliance with priority. Anyway, I'll see you in the next Pirates video. Goodbye!